Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered about the intricate process of growing and harvesting oranges by dedicated farmers? Get ready for an exciting journey as we explore the fascinating world of agriculture, from traditional farming techniques to advanced modern technologies used in harvesting and processing. This adventure is sure to surprise you with many unexpected discoveries. Let's embark on this journey together. Oranges are among the most widely grown fruit trees globally. Brazil leads the world in orange production, particularly in São Paulo state. The United States also plays a significant role, with Florida and California renowned for their vast orange groves. Additionally, India, China, and Mexico contribute considerably to global orange production. These regions enjoy warm climates with minimal frost, which are ideal for growing orange trees. Our journey begins with the cultivation of orange trees. Oranges can be grown using a variety of methods, depending on the geography and climate of each region. However, to ensure stable yields and high quality, the most common method is graft propagation. By grafting branches from high-yield orange varieties onto drought-resistant rootstocks, farmers cultivate healthy trees that not only bear fruit quickly, but also resist pests effectively. Thanks to the short growth cycle and superior quality, this method not only enhances economic efficiency, but has also become the top choice in modern orange farming practices. Once planted, caring for the orange grove is a continuous task. Orange trees require regular watering and fertilizing throughout their growth. Drip irrigation systems are commonly used to deliver water directly to the roots without waste. Essential nutrients include potassium, nitrogen, and magnesium, which promote strong roots, lush leaves, and sweet fruit. Pruning is an essential step in the care process, helping to maintain the health and productivity of orange trees. Farmers regularly remove dry and weak branches to create an open canopy, allowing the trees to absorb light and nutrients more efficiently. This practice also helps shape the tree's structure, encouraging balanced growth and more consistent flowering. Common pests affecting oranges include aphids, red mites, and fungi. To address these challenges, farmers often use organic pesticides or release beneficial insects like ladybugs to control pests naturally. On cold days, they protect the orange trees by covering them with tarps or using heating equipment. Orange trees typically bloom in spring and bear fruit in late autumn or winter. The oranges ready for harvest will have a bright yellow or orange peel, with soft, juicy flesh inside. To ensure the oranges reach their natural sweetness and maintain the best quality, harvesting must be done at the right time. It is recommended to pick the oranges in the early morning or on cool days to minimize water loss and preserve their flavor during storage and transportation. Harvesting is primarily done by hand to avoid bruising the fruit and keep the oranges fresh. Farmers can either pick the oranges by hand or use specialized clippers to carefully cut each fruit, leaving a small part of the stem intact to prevent damage during storage and transport. After being picked, the oranges are placed in baskets and transported to processing centers, where they are sorted by size and quality. The freshest oranges are sold at markets, while the rest are sent for further processing. Currently, the global average orange harvest amounts to approximately 76.4 million tons per year. Major contributing countries include Brazil, India, China, Mexico, and the United States, with Brazil leading the production, accounting for nearly 16.9 million tons. Oranges can be processed into a wide variety of foods and beverages, but one of the most popular and widely consumed products is orange juice. According to global statistics, an average of 40 to 50% of the world's total orange production is used specifically for making juice. Now let's take a closer look inside a factory to explore how orange juice is produced step by step. The production process begins with the transportation of oranges to the factory, where they are first processed through a sifting machine to remove impurities. This machine operates on a vibrating or rotating principle, causing the oranges to roll evenly over the sieve, allowing it to remove dirt, dried leaves, and small twigs. Tiny impurities fall through the mesh openings, while the oranges continue to move along the surface. Thanks to multiple layers of sieves with different sizes, the machine sorts the oranges into groups based on size and consistency, ensuring that only the best quality oranges proceed to the next stage of production. After sorting, the oranges are sent to a specialized juicing machine, where they are pressed to extract the juice while separating the pulp and seeds. The extracted juice is then filtered once more to ensure purity before undergoing pasteurization using heat treatment, which extends its shelf life while retaining essential nutrients. Finally, the juice is transferred to a modern automated bottling line. The bottles, which have been thoroughly sterilized in advance, are filled and carefully sealed to ensure quality and prevent contamination. Once the process is complete, the product is labeled and neatly packaged, ready for transportation and distribution to supermarkets and stores around the world. So, we have explored the entire journey from growing, caring for, and harvesting oranges to the process of producing orange juice. From the hard work of farmers to the modern technology used in production, everything contributes to delivering delicious and high-quality orange juice. If you found this video interesting and helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on future exciting content. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos. Welcome to today's video. We'll visit the island of Lanzarote, where land once devastated by volcanic eruptions has now become a paradise for grape cultivation and unique wine production. But that's not all. We'll also explore the process of growing and processing raisin. Let's begin this exciting journey together. Lanzarote, a small volcanic island off the coast of Spain, was devastated by eruptions in the 18th century, leaving the land barren and uninhabitable. However, the mineral-rich volcanic ash gradually turned the island into fertile land, ideal for agriculture. Today, Lanzarote is famous for its unique wines grown on volcanic soil. The distinctive climate, with minimal rainfall and harsh weather conditions, creates ideal conditions for grape growth, making this one of the world's most distinctive wine-producing regions. Growing grapes on volcanic soil is not an easy task. The first step in this challenging process is preparing the land, and on Lanzarote Island, this means digging deep holes into the black volcanic ground. These holes help protect the vines from the strong winds that frequently sweep across the island. Once the holes are dug, farmers plant the grape beans deep into the fertile soil. The volcanic black soil on the surface, though lacking in nutrients, plays an essential role in cultivation. Its porous nature allows it to retain moisture from the scarce rainfall and early morning dew, providing the vines with the necessary water to survive. To further protect the vines, farmers build walls around each hole using stones from volcanic lava. These walls play a crucial role by preventing strong winds from blowing more sand into the holes. This traditional farming method is very labor-intensive, as every stage of planting and caring for the vines is done by hand, making it a task that requires patience, dedication, and a deep understanding of the land. Over time, when the grape clusters have ripened to perfection and the grapes have reached an ideal level of sweetness and a perfectly balanced acidity, they become exceptionally suited for producing high-quality wine. This unique combination of outward appearance and internal ripeness contributes to the complex and refined flavors that are highly sought after in the region's premium wines. When it's time to harvest, the entire process is done by hand. The vineyards lie on rugged volcanic terrain, inaccessible to modern machinery, so farmers must walk through each row of vines, carefully picking each cluster of grapes. The harvest requires precision and skill, as any slight mishandling can damage the grapes, directly affecting the wine's quality. Every grape cluster is carefully selected to ensure that only the finest grapes are taken for processing, ensuring that every drop of wine is the pure essence of this special grape variety. After the grapes are harvested, they are transported to local wineries. Each year, Lanzarote's vineyards produce about 2 million kilograms of grapes, an impressive number considering the harsh climate and labor-intensive farming methods. Although the yield is not as high as in other wine-growing regions, the quality of the grapes here is highly regarded due to volcanic soil and dry environment. The grapes are then sun-dried for about 7 to 14 days, a process that helps dehydrate the grapes, concentrating their sugars and flavors. This results in wines with richer, sweeter, and more intense flavors. The process of making volcanic wine begins with the grapes being pressed to separate the juice from the skins and seeds. The juice is then collected into containers to start the fermentation process, where the natural yeast from the grapes transforms the sugars into alcohol. This process is carefully monitored to preserve the distinct flavors that reflect the volcanic minerals and the harsh climate of Lanzarote. After fermentation, the wine is transferred into oak barrels for aging, allowing the development of subtle flavors. The wine is then filtered, bottled, and sealed. Each bottle is the result of the hard work and dedication of the farmers, embodying the essence of this unique land. Over time, when the grape clusters have ripened to perfection and the grapes have reached an ideal level of sweetness and a perfectly balanced acidity, they become exceptionally suited for producing high-quality wine. This unique combination of outward appearance and internal ripeness contributes to the complex and refined flavors that are highly sought after in the region's premium wines. Volcanic wine is renowned for its mineral complexity, with a taste unlike any other wine in the world. Grapes grown under Lanzarote's harsh conditions produce wines that are both powerful and delicate, with flavors that linger long after each sip. The combination of natural elements and human effort creates a product that is not only delicious but also a testament to the resilience of both the land and the people who cultivate it. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll continue to explore fascinating aspects of farming and agriculture. Thank you for joining us on this journey.